After nearly 5 years and 2 trials, former Columbus Police Vice Officer Andrew Mitchell was found not guilty yesterday. He shot and killed Donna Castleberry during an undercover human trafficking sting back in 2018.
10 TV's Lacey Crisp sat down exclusively with Franklin County prosecutor Gary Tyak to talk about the decision and the verdict.
I can live with the result that happened.
In a rare interview, Franklin County prosecutor Gary Tyak says he was not surprised jurors found former Columbus Police Vice Officer not guilty of charges in connection to Donna Castleberry's death.
Now, I think it is not easy to convict a police officer in Central Ohio anyway, but this was such a unique situation.
Why do you say it's difficult to convict a police officer in Central Ohio?
Because the average person wants to believe that a police officer would not lie under oath.
He says he is proud of the case his prosecutors tried.
What was your initial reaction when you heard the verdict yesterday?
I thought it was entirely possible that they would reach that decision. I was not bothered by it in the least because everything I'd heard was that our people had tried a good case.
Mitchell's first trial ended in a hung jury. After 2.5 days of deliberations, they could not come to an agreement.
Given the fact that it was 9 in favor of being not guilty in the first trial, why did you decide to retry him, given the fact that it was leaning towards a not guilty verdict?
There were still, the family obviously still strongly felt that their family member had been taken from them inappropriately. We've had a real problem with some of the prosecutors in this town never wanting to have a police officer convicted. So I thought it was important.
Tyak says he's glad jurors were able to come to a decision this time.
It was an important matter. I can live with the result. The fact that it won't be tried again is probably a beneficial thing. That would have been a tough decision if they had hung a second time.
This is the first law enforcement officer to face charges in an on-duty death during Tyak's tenure. He says this acquittal will not play a role in prosecuting future cases.
Does this weigh on your mind at all moving forward in future officer-involved cases like the Adam Coy and Jason Meade cases?
No. In a word.
In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.